Good morning everyone. After exercise 10.2, now I am starting exercise 10.3. But before starting the exercise sum, I want to explain you something that which way you have to learn. So the thing is, measurement of mass we are doing in this exercise, mass we can say, or the weight also, right? So this we have to find. For that, what units we are using, like kilogram we are using, gram we are using, and milligram. So in 1 kg 1000 gram, and in 1 gram 1000 milligram. These things you should know and you should learn it. Okay, now I'm telling you conversion of unit. So kilogram to gram when we are converting means higher unit to smaller or bigger to smaller when we are converting. So what we have to do? Multiply. Like kilogram to gram we will do multiply, right? And if gram to kg we are converting smaller to bigger, so what we will do? Divide. This thing you know, but you have to keep in mind always, right? Now important points, these things which we have to use in the exercise. So first thing is, if you know, in 1 kg 1000 gram, right? 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. Then in half kg, in 1 upon 2 kg, how many gram will come? 500 gram, means half of 1000 we will do. Okay, now if 1 upon 4 kg will come, so what value will we will keep? 250 gram. So always keep in mind that 1 upon 4 kg is equal to 250 gram. Same, if 3 upon 4 kg will come, so the value of this will come 750 gram. So please everyone learn these important points, learn this measurement, and then only we have to do the exercise, right? Now come on the question number A of exercise 10.3. The question number A is convert to gram. Now we are converting from kilogram to gram, from bigger to smaller. So 1 kg, you know, 1000 gram. So in 3 kg how many? 3 multiplied by 1000. So what will come? 3000 gram. Now next part I am taking, this is 4 kg and 50 gram. So half part is in kg, half is in gram. So gram part we will keep remain same, and then afterwards we will add. So in 1 kg 1000 gram, in 4 kg 15 gram. So 4 multiplied by 1000 and add 15. So 4 into 1000 4000, add 15. So what will come? 4015 gram. One more part, you can see this is 1.4 kg. 2 are there, with that 10 kg is there, or 1.4 kg is also there. So you know 1 kg value is 1000 gram. 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram, and this I told you earlier, you have to learn also this 1 upon 4 kg is equal to 250 gram. The value upon 1 upon 4 kg is 250 gram, right? Now we are writing in this way, 10 kg plus 1 upon 4 kg. So 10 kg convert into gram, 10 multiply by 1000. Why 1000? Because in 1 kg 1000 gram, right? Then plus 1 upon 4 kg value we know already, this is 250. So write here 250. Now solve. 10 into 1000, 10,000 plus 250. So what will come? 10,250. Now the 8th part here you can see, this is 34 and 3 upon 4 kg, right? So again 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram and 3 upon 4 kg. So 3 upon 4 kg also we know, that is 750 gram. What is the value of 3 upon 4 kg? This is 750 gram. Now solve. 34 kg and 3 upon 4 kg we can write like this, add and write like this. 34 kg means 34 into 1000 plus 3 upon 4 kg value we know, 750 grams. So write here 750. Now solve. 34 into 1000, 34,000, and plus 750. So what will come? 34,750 gram. Like this we can solve the exercise, right? After exercise question number A, now we are doing question number B. So this is convert to kg and gram. Now from smaller to bigger we are converting. So what we have to do? Divide. So in 4000 gram is there. So 1000 gram is equal to 1 kg. So means 4000 gram is equal to 4000 divided by 1000. So divide here, 1000 dividing 4000, what will come? 1000 4s are 4000. So remainder is 0, and the quotient is always in the bigger unit. So this is 4 kg, right? Now the 5th part is 3500 gram, means 1000 gram is equal to 1 kg. So 3500 gram is equal to 3500 divided by 1000. Now divide here, 1000 3500. So 1000 3s are 3000. Subtract here, what will come? 0 minus 0, 0 minus 0, 5 minus 0, 5, and 3 minus 3, 0. So 500 is less than 1000, so we will leave it here only. So now 3 is the quotient, so quotient is always in the bigger unit. So this is 3 kg and 500 gram, right? Now one more part I have solved here. This is 77,008 gram. So 1000 gram is equal to 1 kg. So smaller to bigger we have to divide. So here you can see 77,008 divided with 1000. Now divide here. In dividend is 77,008. So 1000 sevens are 7,000. Right? Now subtract 0 minus 0, 0 minus 0, 7 minus 0, 7 and 7 minus 7, 0. Now note down 8. This is 7,008. One more time we can divide. 1000 sevens are 7,000, right? So now subtract 8 minus 0, 8, and other will remain also 0. Now the remainder is 8 and the quotient is 77. So quotient is always in the bigger unit. So 77 kg and 8 gram is the answer. We are taking 008. We are taking 008. Why? Because in gram you can see 3 zeros are there. Up to 3 place we have to take the number. So that's why I am taking 008. So this is the answer. Now the question number C is of the statement sums. First one is your school bag weight is 3 and 1/2 kg. So convert it into gram, right? So 3.5 kg is given of the school bag weight. Now we have to find in the gram. The weight of school bag is this much. 1 kg 1000 gram and half kg is also there. So half kg is equal to 500 gram. Now what is there? 3 and 1/2 kg is equal to, we can write like this, 3 kg plus half kg. 3 kg means 3 multiplied by 1000 and plus half kg value we know 500. So write here 500. 3000 plus 500 is equal to 3500 gram, right? Now second question. The mass of a newborn baby is 3080 grams. So we have to convert this mass to kilogram and the gram. Mass and the weight is same. So mass of a newborn baby is 3080 gram. 1000 gram is equal to 1 kg. So smaller to bigger, divide. So 3080 divided by 1000. Divide here. 1000, 3080 is the dividend. So 1003 is a what? 3000. So minus what will come here? 80. So the quotient is in the bigger unit. So 3 kg and 080 is the gram. So this is the answer in kilogram and gram. Like this you have to do the practice and complete your work also, right everyone, and learn the points which I told you and complete your work. Thank you everyone.